Tom Schreiber in this lineup today, Rob Pennell, Matt Rambo, like you said, Davey, and a few of those Team USA veterans from a few years ago, Trevor Baptiste as well in there. Brad Smith coming out of the midfield, the Duke alum. Here's AMENT looking inside and scoring low. Those quick hands, those quick feet for Grant AMENT. US on the board first.
Yeah, really nice job here by AMENT turning the corner. That's got to do a lot for his confidence and how they're feeling coming into this game. You can really see the two distinct styles of offense. Down on the Canadian end, right, they're playing a little bit of pairs on the wings there. USA comes out here in an open set, gets that ball around, and then they find a good matchup here at X with AMENT just really beating on the speed dodge. Yeah, nice recovery there by Goodrich. That's what we're going to see all day here from Team Canada, is swinging the ball side to side. Very similar to the indoor game, causes both the defense and goalie to be moving, have to keep your head on the swivel.
Here's Simmons and finding a free Canada player. That one deflected in front and goes in. Canada ties it up 1-1. Looked like Ethan Walker was able to finish in there amongst the trees.
Teaching these young guys the ropes.
One of the 4 Team USA players who won that gold medal in 2018 that are here this weekend. See Miles Jones checking in here from the top. Big release and a score. How about that? Oh, baby. 2-1, Team USA. Didn't really worry too much about it because you know who Miles Jones is on the field, right? I'm like, I know where he can stick out, and he's done that his whole career. Should be moving forward. Matt Rambo, AMENT, of course, in the mix there. No Jordan Wolf here this weekend, and of course Wolf was banged up for most of the year. There's a big pick, nice find, and a better finish. How about that, Ryan Tierney? He has a knack for that. 3-1 USA.
Yes. Getting everyone organized and on the same page, going to a two-man game behind that just picks off the Canada defenseman, and then Ryan Tierney with an excellent grab and finish there to get US here up 2-1.
Of course, Drake, the Syracuse alum, played in the Fall Classic a couple years ago too.
You can see Team USA really going after these big little picks, bringing the short stick behind for the pole, trying to create some separation that way, confuse the Canadian defense.
There's Pennell getting his hands free, took his time and scoring. 4-1, Team USA.
Maximize your possessions, maximize your high-quality opportunities, and cash in when you get the chance.
Across to Perkovic. First shot of the day for Perkovic. That gets by Porter. 5-1, Team USA.
Not a bad way to come out and take your first shift there. Nice job by Perkovic, just coming on the field hot, right? Does a nice job just splitting to his left, giving that roll back, and then, you know, when he plants his feet, it's just a really tough shot for any goalie to see. You know, big, tall, strong kid. He's bringing that shot high to low bouncer, and it's just able to sneak in there 5-hole. So tough on the goalies. Really nice job by Perkovic there. And then try to get through to the backside, right? Dodge hard, move it twice, and see what you got, making the defense move.
Here's Schreiber. Over to Rambo. That out to Ambler. Costabile shoots and scores. Pings that top corner. Brian Costabile, 6-1, Team USA. Team USA side after this one, Davey. How about that, man? I mean, that's an absolute laser from Costabile.
No, it absolutely is. And I think, you know, not only
and get guys in the spots they want to see them perform in. Back to Rambo, getting a pick. Rambo and Heacock working together. Then right in front is Henningberg. How about that? 1, 2, 3. The U.S. men's national team leading 7-1.
Now here with Team USA, but you know, going into that two-man game at X, which we've seen Team USA do a lot, right? Automatically that puts Henningberg's man in the sliding position, and he's able just to flash his stick and be open there in front. So again, really nice execution, being patient by Team USA.
Team USA debut today. Yeah, you're right, Davey. There's a short stick matchup for Pennell.
See if your Team's Canada have a guy ready to go that opens up some shooters.
And there you go. It's Colin Heacock. Pennell to Heacock. It's 8-1.
Yeah, nice stroke there by Heacock, just bring in slide position, right? So the whole defense gets sucked down, and that's what opens up those outside shooters, right? Heacock, plenty of time there to handle that pass, step in.
That one turned back over. Here's Tyson Bell right down the middle, and Bell scores. The first since the first. For Canada, it's 8-2.
hard to get a step on him. And then again, just so big and strong, that extra, ability to get around him is just really hard. So it's almost, like having an extra long stick midfielder out there, even though, he is a short stick defensive midfielder.
Yeah, he's certainly a guy to look out for when it comes to the sixes events as they continue to develop those and find the right spots on the roster. A lot of those two-way guys who have skill sets like his, definitely something to watch. Teat gets his hands free. Finally, Jeff Teat on the board, 8-3.
And then no one's better at dropping the stick and putting it into place than Jeff Teat. So I think, for Canada to really get back on track, find their groove and that confidence, right, those are the plays that they're going to be looking for Teat to make, right? Being aggressive, right, leaning into your guy and forcing these shots to happen.
Here's Leclerc again. Kluche. Slide by Kluche there. Unable to regain his composure. Jack Rowlett guarding him. Oh, how about that pass? And find and finish. Ryan Smith in the middle.
Gotta love that. Gotta love that. That is directly from the box game. A little give and go on the pick and side. Really nice handle there by Ryan Smith. You can see, right? A lot of times, if on Team USA, you'll see that being the left hand. Ryan Smith keeps that in his right hand, just plays inside out, able just to cut hard down behind his man's head, catch, nifty finish on the inside, just burying that ball low. Nice start here to the fourth by Team Canada.
Ryan Lanchbury had the touch on that pass used against this Canadian team. We'll see what it looks like tomorrow, of course, against Virginia for both these sides. Here's Rambo. Looking over the middle. That shot, score by Brad Smith. A Terp to a Blue Devil, and the U.S. men's national team takes a 9-4 lead.
Yeah, we talk about the summer that Colin Heacock had. Brad Smith is another guy that had a really great one himself. Continues to get better and better here in the pro game, and you can see why, right? He has the ability to do it all. He's able to carry the ball, dodge hard, beat his man, but also we can see his off-ball abilities there. Just nice timely cut, staying strong, right, with a pull on him. Just Perkovic, he wanted that skip pass.
Perkovic with a goal earlier today, as we've seen 9 different goal scorers for Team USA. Have that Canadian defense rolling around, and the score by O'Keefe, the sharpshooter, gets the U.S. into double digits.
Impressive, just his ability to catch this ball on the wing, sort of already getting his feet ready to shoot. I think that's a big thing, especially young players, young shooters watching. His hips and footwork are so good, and that all he has to do is just catch that ball back and follow through with that elite motion that he does. And you see, it's just really hard for any goalie to track.
Here is Cook. Working along goal line extended, now surveys. There's the skip and the shot and the score. What a find there from Tanner Cook to Ryan Lanchbury.
Yeah, nice shot by Lanchbury. I for a second there thought that pass was going to get picked off, but obviously got through. Lanchbury, nice job just catching and burying that one. Really started with, kind of jokingly said the Tar Heel two-man game, but Tanner Cook and Kluche, as you can see there, went right back to it, and they're working it from GLE, right, that drew the defense down, was able to find that skip pass and bury from Lanchbury.
Meanwhile, Jones. How about this move? A few different fakes and a score for O'Keefe. 11-5, Team USA, 27 on the clock.
Yeah, I like it. O'Keefe just putting some finishing touches here, just catch this ball low on GLE, gets underneath with his left side, brings it back in front, which he's done. We've seen him do many times. Takes a little bit of a hit there at the end, but bounces right back up.
And finally, we have a 2-goal scorer today for Team USA. We had gone almost around the gamut, Davey, and O'Keefe into the second goal of the day. Haven't been able to say that yet.